Hey guys, welcome or welcome back to my channel. I wanted to share my most recent wax empties with you. Again, I feel like this is going to be the same thing I say every week. I do not have a lot of empties. I'm not home during the day on weekdays. I'm back at work full time, and starting on Tuesday, my kids will be back in school all day. So I'm not changing my wax out as much. I tend to, if I think of it, I put new wax in the morning before I leave for work because the kids and my husband are at home. And then sometimes I change it out at night. Sometimes I don't even change it in the morning. It's from whatever was going the night before. So I feel my empties are going to be a lot smaller. So here we go. I have one candle empty. Can you believe it? Yes. I do not go through a lot of candles. I currently have burning right over here from Homeworks. It's the sugared beignets, and this was from last fall, I think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Spring or fall. I think it was fall. Okay, so the candle that I do have is a mainstay apple cider donut, and this burned very, very well. I called it quits once I could see the wax clips at the bottom. So this is your typical apple cider donut. I don't get a huge throw from these mainstay candles, but I would pick this up again. They are pretty cheap, so I was happy with that and glad to have gone through that. I've had that. Have I had that one for a while, or did I pick that one up recently? Yeah, I think I did pick that one up recently, and I just burned it on the weekends. So that is that. We will start with some Scentsy bars. I am a Scentsy consultant. I always leave my information down at the bottom. So if you are interested in checking Scentsy out, I will leave my link. Okay, we finished up a Bring Back My Bar in Beach. Love, 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 love this. I love this way more than Rio Beach. This is in my club. This is so awesome. This is summer. It is papaya and like coconut. Oh, it's just everything beachy. So this is not available right now, but if you had purchased it and put it in your club, you will continue to get that wonderfully amazing, delicious scent. That is a very strong throw. It is long lasting. Everything about beach, I love. Another Bring Back My Bar from a while ago, not from the most recent, is oatmeal. And this was gross. Ugh, perfect oatmeal. This was just so, this smelled like vomit to me, and I am so sorry. I don't know why I thought this was going to be so much different than what it was, but this, I don't even think you can get it, but it's yucky. So I tried it by itself just to see if maybe it would smell differently on warm, and no, it was still very off-putting. So this was great with Johnny Appleseed, and that is how I used that one up. Would not recommend. Another Bring Back My Bar from the most recent is Jumping Jelly Bean, and I loved this. My kids loved this. This was like a candied pear, like the Jelly Belly pear jelly bean. That's exactly what this was. And again, this was super strong. I loved this. I even melted this in my bedroom. That's how much I enjoyed it. I know a lot of people were not fans of Jumping Jelly Bean. I love pear, so it was a fantastic scent for me. Pink Haze from Bring Back My Bar. This is also good. This is light. If you like sugar, you would enjoy Pink Haze. I prefer sugar over Pink Haze, but you get some of those sugar notes in Pink Haze. So this, again, enjoyed and would get again. And Banana Nut Bread. While this is not a favorite of mine, my kids liked this. In my oldest son's room, I melted it by itself. And in my youngest son's room, I melted it with Blueberry Rush. And it was really good with Blueberry Rush. I don't dislike this scent. It's just not something that I would have going in like the main areas of my house just because it is very artificial. I don't think that it smells like you're taking out freshly baked banana bread. I don't think people in my house would think that. Banana bread is something that I make often, and I did not see the resemblance. Is that the right word? They did not resemble each other. So if this were to come back, I would probably pick up another bar just because it's something my kids liked, but it's not something that I need to have. It didn't go in my club or anything like that. And the last one from Scentsy is Vanilla Bean Buttercream. Just your standard vanilla bakery scent. It is a strong vanilla scent. I do like this. I like this by itself. This is something that I would and have melted like throughout my house. It does give that like yummy vanilla bakery scent. It's not like a scent that's going to blow you out of your house, but I don't think something like this you would want it to be that way because then it kind of takes away from like the authentic bakery scent of it. But this is good. This is also great mixed with so many things, coffee scents. You could mix it with fruity scents as well to give you like a strawberry cake with vanilla bean buttercream frosting. This is a good one. I prefer apple butter frosting to this. If I had to choose between the two, I would pick apple butter frosting. But again, enjoyed it, love it, would definitely pick it up again. Kind of a Scentsy staple for me. We only have one from Sensationals, and that's Mystic, and it says Dreams of Orchids and Berries. And yeah, this was just a kind of a perfume berry type of scent. Something that I think you would find in like body care and like a body spray or a body wash. Pleasant, nice, not long lasting, not strong, but come on, it has a unicorn on the cover. You had to at least try one of it. And from Better Homes and Gardens, from their aromatherapy line, Peppermint. This was not strong at all. Nope. This was so light, and I used the whole bar, 2 cubes in 2 of my warmers, and then in my living room, 1 cube in each of those warmers, and it was barely detectable. So if you are looking for a strong peppermint scent, I would say skip this and definitely order Rose Girls Peppermint. This just, I couldn't detect it at all. From Destination Wax, I melted Black and Black, and this is Black Vanilla and Black Pepper. Did not like this. Oh, no. Didn't like it. Didn't even like this on cold. So this was poured in July of 2018. So over 2 years old. And I don't know what I was expecting with this. But it's like a great grandmother perfume scent. Oh, just not good at all. Not to me. If you like this, I don't know what I'm missing with it, but I never would I get that again. Just not for me at all. Okay, and then only a couple of bags. We have Blackberry Cream Puffs from Rose Girls, and this was in her chunk, in her chunks, a bag of her chunks. This is delicious. This is a creamy, delicious blackberry. Her blackberry is outstanding. It is fresh and not perfumey and not artificial. Oh, I love her blackberry all by itself, but having it this way was so good. So like I said, it was a creamy, different from her straight up blackberry because you got that creamy note in there and a touch of like a puff pastry scent. Not buttery. I don't get a buttery note, but like a flaky pastry type of scent. This was so good. So, so good. And I really savored it and melted it very sparingly this summer. I do have another bag, so it may find its way into being warmed in the the fall and the winter, or I may be a hoarder and keep it until the spring. Really, really good. Highly, highly recommend it. From L3, I have a couple samples. I have vanilla pear. That's exactly what this was. A pear with a hint of vanilla. This was kind of light, and not my favorite pear. This was kind of a little perfumey, which is fine. I do love pear. I just tend to lean towards that more like fruity, fresh, like juicy pear. And this was a little bit more like artificial with the vanilla, but still okay and happy to have tried it. And then Copper Tone Pink Sands Coconut Leaves. This I really enjoyed. Yeah, this was really good. Just exactly like Copper Tone sunblock or suntan oil. And you got the coconut in there, which you get a lot. You get coconut a lot of times in like Copper Tone and sunscreen and suntan oil scents as is. So this was just kind of like kicked up a notch with a little added coconut. Oh, but this, you smell this, and I just think of like being at the beach and all the scents that you smell. Everybody's spraying on their sunscreen. This was really, really enjoyable, and I loved that. From Rainbow Melts, I have Herbal Essence, which I love. It's a clean, fresh shampoo scent. I'm sure most of you are familiar with the Herbal Essence shampoo, and that's exactly what this is. Oh, it's so good. Clean, yummy, fresh and clean. I love this. This I melted. This was like one of her flowers, and I melted this in my half bath several times as soon as I couldn't. I think I cut it into like 6 pieces because I just have a small plug-in like nightlight warmer in there. As soon as I couldn't smell it anymore, I just cotton balled it up and just kept then would just freshly, oh my gosh, then we just add a fresh piece into the warmer. And then I did a big chunk of strawberry daiquiri from Sensei from their bricks. A friend of mine from work had a whole brick and she knew that she wouldn't get through it, so she gave me several pieces of it. So one of the days when I was melting other strawberry scents, I added that. I just wrote it on and that was good. Very true to what a strawberry daiquiri smells like, and that was very enjoyable. And that is everything that I finished this past week. Hope everybody is staying well. Are you melting fall wax? I'm definitely craving apple and pumpkin scents and spice cider scents and all that kind of stuff, but I'm not going to go full on fall because let me see what's today's weather here in Arizona. I know it's hot. Yeah, we're at 106 right now and it's not even noon. So it's going to be a hot one and hot over 100 all week. So can't really get on the fall train quite yet, but I'll be adding some in. So that's everything, you guys. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch. As always, I leave my Scentsy information down below. And thank you for watching, and I will see you in my next one. Take care.